It's a new year, that means there's a new Call of Duty, so this year is a turn to the sequel of the reboot of Modern Warfare. So, how does this stack up to the other Call of Duty games? Is it any good? I would say yes, it is a good game, but does it reach the greatness of the original trilogy? Personally, I don't think so. Let me explain why. Story wise, like the previous Modern Warfare game, this is a greedy reboot of the popular series of the Call of Duty franchise. It takes itself very seriously. I like the campiness of the previous games. I am one of those that like going to space. It was fun. What I like is that they brought back Ghost, the iconic soldier from the original series, and also plays a huge part in the game instead of being just a side character. It's a basic story of finding lost missiles. The original handled this like an action movie, more entertaining. The gameplay is solid in general. It has a few hiccups here and there. Gunplay is super fun and also satisfying. And this is one of the rare cases where I feel like the PS5's DualSense controller really enhanced the experience. The missions were generally fun. A few of them I had issues with them. A few stealth missions were annoying, maybe because I'm not a fan of the first person stealth games, but it did not work for me. And another thing I'm not a fan of, and especially crafting during a firefight, I know what they wanted to do, but just did not work out for me. I was more annoyed and did not have any fun, and I take fun over realism in a video game any day. I also found the drone section really underwhelming and it broke the flow of the game for me. I also had many glitches that will probably be patched, enemies disappearing, especially when I aimed down the sights, they completely disappeared, NPCs that will not move and I have to follow them in order to progress the mission. There's also a part where you have to drive and shoot at the same time. It's fun, but once your truck is on fire, you have to jump to another truck, and this does not work as great as it sounds. Often I fail. It kind of reminded me of Pursuit Force on PSP. And do I have to mention that the handheld games from a long time ago work better and are more fun to play than this section? The graphics and sound are bloody impressive. This definitely looks great. The character models are impressive. The details on the weapons, everything just looks great on the PlayStation 5. They definitely did a great job in that department. At the end of the day, it's a super fun game, but compared to other titles in the series, this one is ending up to be on the lower part of my list. The missions don't really stand out except for wet work and the one with the containers on the boat, but they don't have the same impact as Wolverine's and the one from the Rock from the original. For that reason, I have to give this one a 3 out of 5.